Hi guys, me again. This really is TMI. I only got to question 13 and then Madison called from school because she needs me to bring a sweater when I come at lunch, so great. So I didn't want to start all over again, so I'll put it in 2 videos for you. So I'm on question 14. When is your birthday? My birthday is October 28th. How much do you spend on crafting supplies a month approximately? Well, you know my budget is $40 a week. So I would have to say at least half of that, maybe more, goes towards scrapbooking. If it comes down to food or scrapbooking, I probably would scrapbook. So I would say probably $80 to $100 a month. I'm trying not to though, and lately I've been spending more on shipping, so. What is your favorite quote right now? For me, I said in my last video, keep calm and anything. Keep calm and scrap on. Keep calm and craft. Keep calm and create. Any of those, I love them. Out of the tools that you own, what is your favorite? My glue gun. I use it on everything. What's your favorite color? Green is my favorite color. It always has been since I was a kid. My eyes are green and I love green. Do you listen to music while crafting? Yes. I actually, not too long ago, I saved up my money and bought a little, it's a radio plus also an iPod station, like a docking station to charge my iPod, so I just keep it by the window beside me, and it actually has a little clicker. My husband makes fun of me because I don't reach to turn it on. I use the clicker. Where do you go when you need inspiration, or what do you do? I go to YouTube. Yep. I'm a YouTube junkie. How long does it take you to put things together or to start a project? You know what? I'd have to say that I can probably start things pretty fast. Because I don't have a lot of time, I just force myself to do it and get it done. So like my mini albums I can usually get done between a week and 2. So it's not too bad, I think. How long does it... No, did that one. Have you ever felt overwhelmed while crafting, meaning you have more ideas or things to do than you can get done? If so, what do you do to prevent that overwhelming feeling? I would have to say like just a couple of days ago, I was so overwhelmed because I kept thinking of the stamps that I had ordered and all the stuff that I wanted to make with them. And it pretty much was like starting little things and stopping because I wanted my stamps to finish them. So that was really hard. Because I ended up cleaning my craft room. Yeah. It's not clean, but I started cleaning and organizing it. So to get away from the overwhelming feeling, I started another overwhelming project. This table drives me crazy. How much do you spend on shipping each month approximately? Oh, you know, for me, that's hard because, I'm in Canada, so for me to ship a box to somebody is like $15, and that's not even doing like express or signature or anything. So lately I've probably been spending about $40 or $50 a month on shipping, so it's hard. Do you limit how many challenges you do each month? If so, how do you choose which to do and which to pass on? Yeah, obviously I have to limit it because I work full-time. I do try and do challenges of people that support my challenges. That's where I usually jump in and do one, is if someone's who's done mine and I kind of feel obligated to do theirs. So oh, there's so many questions, I'm overwhelmed. The reason why I joined YouTube, that is to learn from others and to share what I know with others. I love YouTube. It's such a great outlet. I started off with a blog and I found that like I wasn't getting any comments. I didn't even know if anyone was really checking my blog. I maybe had a couple subscribers, and not until I started YouTube that I would start to get people following my blog, which I don't even do my blog anymore. It's still there. Every now and then I post something, but I find YouTube is so much better. people respond to it, leave comments, and I love that. And all the friendships that I'm making from it, I love it. What are you afraid of to try in crafting and why? I'm not afraid of anything. I'll try it. If it doesn't work out, it goes in the garbage bag. Has a project you made ever frustrated you so bad that it made you cry? Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think I physically cried about it, but yeah. And then when was the last time you threw a half-finished project away because it didn't turn out as planned? Well, my Valentine mini album didn't turn out as planned, but I didn't throw it out. But the other day when I was cleaning my craft room, I have these little containers where stuff just gets thrown in, and I found this mini album that I had made with Madison, I would have to say about 2 years ago. And it was pretty plain and pretty weird, so it got chucked. If you could change your YouTube name to one that reflected your crafting style as well as yourself, what would it be? You know what, that is a really hard question. I've already changed my YouTube name once, not on purpose. I don't know how it happened. My original YouTube name was Sarah's Scrap Corner, and all of a sudden a message popped up in YouTube, you know, the ever-changing YouTube, that said, would you like to display your full name? And I thought, sure. I thought it would just display underneath Sarah's Scrap Corner or Sarah Elliott, and Sarah's Scrap Corner disappeared. So I don't know if it's there anymore. And it's hard for me to pick a style because I like to do everything. How long has it been since you made something for yourself to keep? Almost every day. It's hard for me to give up some stuff. When I make cards, I usually make one for myself. That pail, I think I'm going to keep that for myself. I really like it. What are you working on now? Well, this is where it comes into that. I've been working on stuff to go with my new stamps that I was waiting for. So, I am making these little Polaroid frames. I had these papers that are this size. I didn't cut them. They came in a scrap bag. And they're like a chipboard glossy paper. And I took a square spellbinders and cut into it so it's a Polaroid. And that was to go to with Photo Kaylee. And then I'm working on a couple of these, the envelope fry containers, I guess you want to call them, the treat boxes. These are to send away to some friends, and there's Photo Kaylee. I colored her up last night. And then I've been making these flowers. I borrowed the dye from my mom again and got some felts, and I've been making them, so I have a whole bunch of them. What's the last YouTube video you watched? Well, that would be Peggy's answers to the TMI tag. I had to watch it. Who's the last person on YouTube that you spoke with via private message? That would be Cheryl, Deli Girl 1961. She's my buddy. Do you have siblings or relatives that craft? Yes. My mom scrapbooks. She's a scrapbook collector, supply collector. Yeah. My sister makes cards. I'd say my aunts and my cousins also, my aunt and my cousins also scrapbook and make cards. We're all a little crafty. What's your favorite food to snack on while crafting? Anything chocolate or candy. Usually it's whatever's in the room. Right now it is cinnamon hearts from Valentine's Day. What product are you hoping to purchase in the near future? Well, I'm trying not to purchase right now, so I don't know if I want to answer that question. Where's the last place you bought supplies and did you get a good deal on them? That would have been Not Too Shabby Shop with my stamps and flowers, and yeah, she was having a 10% off sale. Usually I always go for something that's on sale or has a coupon. What is some of your favorite tutorial channels? On YouTube it would be Bona with Live Love Scrap. She always does wonderful tutorials. And then otherwise, like just on the internet, Split Coast Stampers, they have awesome tutorials. Easy to follow with pictures and directions. That's pretty much where I started out learning how to do stuff. What channel shows the best hauls and the best deals? I wouldn't know because I'm not watching them. Trying not to watch them. Favorite kind of sweet candies? Anything. I don't know. I like it all. I don't like sour. I like sweet. Do you have any professional art or craft training or degrees? No. Maybe coloring in kindergarten. Yeah, that's how I started out, but no professional art training. I went to school for marketing. Out of all the projects that you've ever done, what is your favorite? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I like them all. I just like anything that I color. I don't know. Since being on YouTube, what was the one project share that you've seen that impressed you so much that you can still remember it? Just lost my... You know what? I don't know. That's a hard question. I'll have to come back to you on that one. What was the last thing you did non-crafty where you had fun? Shopping at IKEA? Is that fun? Yeah. It was non-crafty. Best describes you, full-time crafter, part-time crafter. I'm part-time crafter. I work outside of the house full-time. Who's the last person that you hadn't seen on YouTube in a while that you private messaged just to check on them? That was Elaine, getting inspired. She, I hadn't seen her on YouTube over the Christmas holidays, which is normal, but I was worried about her, so I sent her a message. Have you ever watched YouTube videos while crafting but didn't leave a comment? Did you feel guilty for not leaving one? I have watched without leaving comments. Sometimes I watch on my iPad and I find it really hard to leave a comment on there, and I do feel guilty, and half the time I will go back onto YouTube on my computer and leave a comment on there, but I have to be careful because we don't have a lot of internet usage. My husband works from home and he needs most of it for his work, so we get these messages saying that you're at 75% of your monthly usage, and it's usually around the 20th or 15th of the month, so I gotta get cut back, which is hard on YouTube. So I do feel guilty sometimes. Do you subscribe to other YouTube channels that are non-crafty? No, not at all. I don't have time for that. And would you like to hear the answers to these questions? Tag 5 people if possible. Of course I would. I will try and tag 5 people. I feel really bad tagging people, but I will give it a try. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll talk to you later. Bye!